That being said, what is up guys? Welcome to day 7 of the 2016-2017 NBA season recap. A team a lot of people had questions going into the season about were the Chicago Bulls. People weren't quite sure what to feel about this team. They said they needed more shooting. When they traded Tony Snell for Michael Carter-Williams, people were questioning Chicago Bulls because they brought in another player that couldn't shoot. And Tony Snell, he's by no means a fantastic shooter, but he did space the floor more than Michael Carter-Williams. Here's the thing though, I actually like Isaiah Cannon more than Michael Carter-Williams. While I'd hate to see a player go down with injury, Michael Carter-Williams getting injured again could have been a blessing in disguise for the Chicago Bulls. Isaiah Cannon's been flamed. Just look at the production of the two players. Anyway, the Chicago Bulls are an extremely good team. People still say they want to see them play like Cleveland, Golden State, or San Antonio just to see how good they are, which I do agree. I want to see them play those teams too. It's not like they haven't played any good teams. They already played the Celtics and they already played the Pacers. Two teams people are expecting to make the Eastern Conference playoffs this year, and they played them and they beat them both, obviously because they're 3-0. And then they absolutely destroyed the Nets last night. If you've ever watched this team play this year, it looks really freaking good. They share the ball. Offensively, they share a ball. That translates over. Offensively, so far this year, they are the #1 ranked team, and they are #2 in assists per game, and they're also up there in rebounds. The Chicago Bulls are a very nice team right now. I told you guys this when I made the prediction video. You guys have to believe me here. I can sense flames. The fire department actually called me. Quick story, the fire department actually called me one day and they were like, yo, SDC, we heard you can sense flames. We heard you're the best fire detector in all the land. And they offered me a job just to be like a worldwide fire detector. I can sense flames from anywhere. That's why I said in the title of the video that I was excited about the Chicago Bulls season. Anytime you have a team with Dwayne Wade and Jimmy Butler on it, and then Rajon Rondo is actually trying, it can't be that bad of a team, first off. Second off, it has potential to be really good, which they're living up to right now. If they can continue to stay this hot during the season, that's only time can tell that. We can only judge based on what we're seeing right now, and what we're seeing right now is flames. The only other thing I really want to talk about from yesterday is DeMar DeRozan. DeMar DeRozan is still on fire. DeMar DeRozan is still out here scorching the team. It didn't stop after he scorched my Detroit Pistons. He scorched the Cleveland Cavaliers even though they lost, and then he came out last night and scored the Denver Nuggets. 33 points last night. 33 points last night. He has had at least 30 points in every game this season. And remember how some of the Toronto fans on this channel asked me whether or not I thought DeMar DeRozan could be a serious MVP candidate? If I make this shot, DeMar DeRozan will at some point be a serious contender for MVP. Your boy is caught! If he keeps playing the way he is now, if he keeps his scoring this high, I still don't think he'll be the favorite to win, but he will be in the discussion for sure. Kyle Lowry also had his first good game of the season, dropping 29 points, also dishing out 7 assists. 29 points and 7 assists for Kyle Lowry, his first good game of the season. And they needed it because Denver Nuggets were down big. We're down by like 18 and they came back. I said this, Denver Nuggets look like a really good team. They're still kind of young. They have the capability to beat any team on any night. The Atlanta Hawks are still undefeated. Dwight Howard has been nice. He brings them some rim protection that they needed, and also brings them some rebounding that they needed, so he's a really nice fit. Dennis Schroeder kind of reminds me of Reggie Jackson for the Pistons. Back when Reggie Jackson first started for the Detroit Pistons, that's what I'm seeing from Dennis Schroeder right now. And then the Clippers beat Phoenix last night. No big surprise there either. That's about it for the day 7 recap. There were only 4 games. We got a lot of games tonight. I think it's like 9 or 10 games going down tonight. You guys already know I'll be back here tomorrow to recap those. So until then, keep giving the Bucks team SDC, and I'm out of here. Peace!